Hello, everybody. We are speaking about GAIAtouch today. The title of this one is The Change with GAIAtouch. And we can share with you more our experience with GAIAtouch classes and sessions. So maybe I can say something first. So for me, GAIAtouch is something very beautiful. It's amazing invitation to bodies, to beauty of living, to something like more beautiful. It's it's hard to put it into the words. It's like invitation to more beautiful life. It's invitation that you allow yourself to receive the beauty of living together with our beautiful body, with our life, with this beautiful planet. And it's just wow for me. And it's something unstoppable. It's something that is growing. It's something that is amazing when it starts and it's like never ending pleasure, joy, happiness to be here, happiness of living with this beautiful planet and everything that we have here. And it's amazing for me because we have so many already teachers and practitioners all over the world, people who are receiving it on the sessions, on the classes all the time, like daily or in every moment almost. And it's something beautiful that we are creating. It's like beautiful imitation, beautiful hug, beautiful touch of earth. And when you receive it, it's really something life changing. And as I said, it's the start of something much more and more beautiful that is available here. We have also these amazing teachers, GAIAtouch teachers all over the world, and some of them here practitioners, and they can share their experience with us. For me, this is the best way how you can say more about GAIAtouch. So the best is that you try it for yourself, and so it's not just explanation. And if you share experience with each other, maybe this energy, this possibility can come closer to you, so it's easier for you to decide about the next class, the next session. So who would like to speak? And we have people from all over the world, from Argentina to Japan. So on which side do we start? Early in the morning or late in the night? Who is more sleepy?
Can
So
I
who is
start,
starting?
Mr.
Yes,
Haris, please?
Carter from Algeria.
I'm from Algeria, of course. Hello, everybody. Hello, hello. Hope you are doing well. So, if I will describe my experience with GAIAtouch, I will say is an answer to the following question: how can I be more myself? So, I will speak in French at the same time, Haris. Donc, pour moi, GAIAtouch, l'expérience de GAIAtouch serait une réponse à la question suivante: comment puis-je être plus moi-même? Donc, avant la classe, j'ai souffert plutôt durant les 5 dernières années. During the last 5 years, so I was suffering from an anger, and I didn't know from where I got it. Even from childhood, I really don't know when I got it. And I was really spent, and I spent a fortune to, if I can say so, to heal it or to release it. But it doesn't work. And I have spent really fortune. Donc, durant les 5 dernières années, j'ai découvert que j'ai une sorte, sinon j'ai souffert
Carter,
d'une
can I
colère
ask you a
viscérale
question?
et j'ai...
Can you
Sorry?
try to speak differently? There is a sound when you speak. So can you say something now?
Oui? Hello?
Oh, now there is some sound when you speak, some noise.
So
Okay,
I
to
have
speak.
to speak, perhaps I will come back, Harris?
Oh, now it's better. Okay, now it's better. Maybe you need to
Ah,
have.
perhaps les boucles d'oreilles. I'm so sorry. Perhaps this one. Yes,
Okay,
yes. I'm so sorry.
okay. Maybe. Let's
I
see.
have to remove them. Yes, yes.
Now it's better. There was something with the noise.
Durant les dernières 5 années, j'ai découvert que j'ai une sorte de colère viscérale, like we say in French. Et j'ai toujours ignoré d'où ça me provient et pourquoi je l'ai réellement. Donc, j'ai suivi quand même pas mal de séances, je dirais, de traitement, de guérison pour pouvoir l'évacuer, sinon pour me sentir mieux. Mais ça n'a rien donné. D'ailleurs, j'avais quand même dépensé une sorte de fortune rien que pour ça, mais ça n'a rien donné. But once I have attended the class with Mr. Haris Omanovic here in my country in Algeria, and I have received this beautiful energy, and they have received and believe also this space of GAIAtouch. It means to be me, to be Kauthar without this anger. Even there is this anger, yes, I will accept it. It doesn't mean that I'm not a good person, I'm not a bad person. I do have anger and it's okay. I haven't to seek from where I got it. I'm not struggling anymore. Donc, une fois que j'avais rejoint la classe ici avec Monsieur Haris Omanovic en Algérie, concernant la classe de GAIAtouch, je n'ai plus cette sensation, sinon cette vacarme d'idées, pourquoi j'ai cette colère, d'où ça me provient, nanani, nanana. Donc, plutôt, je suis dans un espace d'acceptation, d'être coléreuse, oui, et je me sens encore, je dirais pas tout à fait calme, mais plus ou moins calme. So, people, Harris, who are demanding if a touch can create this calmness, can create this change, my answer will be yes. Alors pour les gens qui se demandent est-ce qu'un toucher va pouvoir créer tout ce changement, donc ma réponse serait un grand oui. Because it isn't any touch. It's touch of life and a touch of truth. Parce que ce n'est pas n'importe quel toucher en fait. C'est vraiment c'est un toucher de la vie et le toucher de la vérité. Merci. Thank you. We cannot hear you, Harris. We cannot hear you.
Thank you, Kautar. If I can add something about anger, somehow
Yes,
when
and
there's
I think
anger,
you
so
have noticed it when you were here in my country. I
yeah,
told you
yeah,
that I'm so
yeah.
aggressive, and I don't know why I'm aggressive person, really.
So the anger, it's like anger on life, like it's anger on God, anger on creation. And when you hate life, life can't show you more. And the way how you change the relationship with life, so you
Yeah,
start to like life more. So you're not angry. Life can show you so much more beauty, and that's a
yes,
big change. So you're not
totally.
angry on life anymore. You start to like life, and it's total transformation.
And life
Right? Of
started to like me also, Harris.
course,
Reciproquement, it means it doesn't mean that only from my side. And now I'm really receiving much love from my family, from my friends. I'm a new friendship, and I do feel the bambina inside me, Harris. I do feel this inner child. Je suis plutôt proche à l'enfant intérieur. C'est quelque chose que j'ai tant cherché dans ma vie, en fait.
shukran, merci.
Merci.
Who is next?
Harris, is Gigi here? Gigi from Argentina, is he here? Astrid,
Yes, Coucher.
Gigi, is he here with us in this Zoom?
Didier,
Gigi,
who are
Gigi
you?
from,
Guille.
yeah,
Guille, I don't see, no, Guille is not here. No.
because the last time he shared with me a beautiful, really feedback. I really like it.
Yeah,
Mm,
yeah. No, he's not here. Is Adri here? Hmm. Adri, ¿querés decir? decir algo.
Astrid, can you continue? Because you were starting to talk now.
Yes, okay.
Your experience.
My experience with GAIAtouch was very much took me to a place of total pleasure, total pleasure with my body and with the earth, total happiness, and took me to a place where I was a child and I could just be there. The other day, Suzanne talked about GAIAtouch, and she said that there were the birds, that they were flying, and they were just there flying and being. And it's that space of being beyond mind that just are happy with everything that's around you and your body and the nature and animals. And all of a sudden, everything talks to you and you talk to everything. And it's so beautiful. It's like rebirthing a new life. And also you start being powerful, potent, and not shy anymore. Like I never talked in public before GAIAtouch. And all of a sudden you become yourself and present, and it's real and it's beautiful. That's it.
Amazing, amazing, amazing. Who is next?
¿Quién sigue?
Yes. Who is next? Maybe you can ask to choose who is next. Carol, are you trying to speak?
Hello.
Hello. Carol from Brazil.
Hello from
Wait
Brazil.
1 second, Haris, 1 second. Hola, Carol, that I can translate to Spanish. 1 second.
Okay. Today I'd like to
Carol,
say.
just wait Ashid is still translating for.
Can I speak?
Just 5 seconds.
Okay.
She's translating to Spanish. Her experience.
Okay.
Maybe we should listen to Spanish. Okay, ready, Carol.
Okay.
Okay. Hello, everybody. I'd like to say that GAIAtouch is this soft touch that you can bring joy to our lives instantly. It's something so powerful and simple that amazes me all the time that I have a session, I receive a session. Each time is different. And it's life-changing, not just for us, but for a lot of people that connect with us, with this energy. We became something different after this. It's like, it's a sense of presence and joy that changes everything. And I'm so happy that I can spread this, that I can touch bodies and be this happiness in a world. It's not about being happy or super happy all the time, but we always know that we have a place or a space that we can be anytime. We just have to choose to be in this space, and GAIAtouch gives us this sample of this space, of this home. And I've been passing through some troubles lately, and I think this energy is all the time with me, and I can perceive joy and beauty, even if everything seems to be awful. I can perceive this energy always, and it's amazing. And it's amazing because I think life is about it. We just have to see life differently. GAIAtouch brought this to me, and I'm so grateful. Thank you. You're not hearing.
I became hot. Is it hot? Is it hot in Brazil at the moment?
Yes. Summer is coming.
Okay. So thank you.
Thank you.
Ricardo. Who is next? You speak. Who is next? Who would like to speak? So who is next speaking? Shobha, are you trying to speak? Shobha? We don't know if it works in India. You can share your experience.
I'm trying not to speak, but I will speak. Yeah, actually, my experience also has been amazing. I did not, I'm a very in the head kind of person and skeptical about saying, okay, this happened because of this. But I think I did GAIAtouch September 15th to 17th. And on October 22nd, 2 days back, I gave a talk in front of 400 people, which I've never done in my life. So, which I don't think I would have done if I had not done GAIAtouch. So I have to admit that something changed. I don't know what changed. Like somebody shared earlier, I think Astrid shared that you're not shy anymore, or there's no fear. There was a little fear, but that is normal fear, I think, when you agree to do something new. So, but somebody asked me whether I would speak, and I said yes immediately without thinking about it. And then I started worrying about it. But it went off well. So I think that's all credit to GAIAtouch and Haris. So thank you for that. And a lot of, yeah, um, I'm happier. I think you mentioned about how Indians are not happy and whatever in your last session yesterday, I think, or whenever. And yes, I was one of those people who was not able to be happy. So I think I'm able to be happier now. I've noticed that I'm saying yes to myself, to receiving a lot of things, people, invitations. So my work also has increased, although I have not yet started a GAIAtouch. not yet announced a GAIAtouch class, but my other existing work has increased. So I think, yeah, I think I'm happier. And the other thing that I had said in the class was that I am slow and not fast. So I wanted to be fast. So I think I've become faster also now in creation. So, and when I'm slow, I'm happy with being slow. It's not a problem. It's not when I need to be slow, I'm okay to be slow. And but overall, I think I've become faster in receiving and in creation. So hopefully, GAIAtouch classes will also start soon. Yeah. So thank you so much, Haris and
Thank you
Gaia.
so much.
Yeah.
This is something what I perceived with you. You were surprised with the results of the class, especially because it's so simple. You know, you have done so many classes for so many years, maybe more lifetimes
Yeah.
of classes. You are in
Yeah.
India, so like you were surprised how in simple way we can
Yeah.
change life and body, we can open to happiness.
Yeah.
Too simple.
I think I'm also trying to understand what happened or what changed or how it changed. So I think that's why I'm surprised. You're on mute.
So you were maybe thinking that you need a lot of maybe knowledge. Also, like in India, that's popular point of view. You need a lot of knowledge
Mhm.
to change something. Like, what if it can be much simpler?
Yeah. I'm also, I think, somewhere confused with uh, access. Also, somewhere like they have so many classes, body classes, processes, this, that. I'm like, why do we need all that? And so, what is this kind of? So, it's like one process. We are not doing 100,000 processes. Not that I know that in access also, but I know that they have. So,
Yeah, so different modalities have different realities, different point of
I
views.
know.
So they are just different
I,
things for different people.
but yeah, I think I'm just trying to make sense of it in my head. Like, why do we need so much complication? Kind of, why can't it be simple? Yeah.
Yeah. It can be life is simple. Some kind of everything is already here, everything is already created. Main job is that we start to enjoy it and we recognize.
Mm.
There are different modalities, different point of views, different realities, and for different people, something else works. Maybe you
Yeah.
have met GAIAtouch because you are ready for this moment.
Yeah.
You had enough of other shit.
Yeah, but it's like, how am I going to explain this to people who are used to so many modalities? Kind of.
Yeah, sometimes it's hard to explain because it's so simple,
Yeah.
not much to speak about.
Yeah. True.
About human limitations, you can speak forever.
Yeah. Right.
About beauty of living, it's more about showing it, being it, exploring it for yourself.
Mm.
Much simpler. It's too simple.
True.
People like complications.
Yeah. So maybe I don't have to explain. Maybe I just have to show people what is happening with me. That's all.
Yeah, and be simply you and relax and enjoy.
Yeah. Yeah. I
And
didn't
then,
have to show anybody anything. They just came to me, even for the talk. I didn't expect it. Yeah. Yeah.
thank you.
Thank you.
Let's create a
Hari,
moment.
Hari,
Yes,
Hari, can I add something for that, for what you were saying? When
yes.
I started with these classes, the first thing I realized is, ah, I don't have to go to my mind, facilitate problems. Ah, how relaxing! I love it. It's so easy. Ah.
It's like a shortcut, so you don't need to go through human labyrinth of problems, of limitations, you just open to life, like a shortcut.
Yes, and I always tell you, how nice, Haris, thank you for the shortcut. I keep saying you that because it's like, my body, even my body said, oh, finally, you know, just let's stop with the problems for a minute.
With a lot of spirituality and religions and everything, we think we need to be perfect so we can receive, so we can have life. That's one of like limitations that we buy with many things. And so, what if you don't need to be perfect to change the world? Is the sentence that I'm using in last weeks. What if you don't need to be perfect to change the world? What if you don't need to be perfect to enjoy life? We were thinking we need to first be perfect, we need to fly in the air, and then we can have life. Let's have life now with all our limitations included. Like, let's be limited on purpose. Let's be, like, enjoy the limitations. Who is next? Who is next? Who is brave? Julie, you have a question? You can just speak. Julie Rose from Manchester. If you have a question, you can just. We don't hear you. You are muted.
Hello.
Yes, hello.
I want to come to Barcelona next weekend for the GAIAtouch thing. The money's not showing up. What would it take for it to?
You need to rob somebody in Manchester. Go on the street and rob something.
I do.
We need your English accent on the class.
Oh.
Just buy yourself a flight ticket and that's it. And come. We are going to find a bed for you.
Okay. Okay. That's it then. I don't need to think about it anymore. Just get the flight.
Get the flights. That's the main thing.
Okay, thanks. That's it.
And bring your English accent. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Thank you.
I didn't eat Spanish food with British accent yet, so happy to experience that, and I can record for all people here so they don't miss the experience.
Thanks.
Adriana, you would like to speak?
Yeah, I have a question from Serbian chat, if it is okay.
Okay.
So the question is, what is the difference between Access and GAIAtouch?
I think the only letter A is the same. Yes, only one letter is the same. So all other letters are. Okay, so that's all what I can say. So for me, what I wanted to say to all people here, let's not compare different modalities, different techniques. Like they are different because they are for more different. Okay, there are many things that you can do. Nothing is wrong, nothing is good, everything is just different because it's for different. So for me, for every class, you need to ask yourself, is this creating more in your life? And you follow the energy when you are choosing the classes. And I was all the time following energies. I tried many modalities. I was doing many modalities. And all modalities were amazing gifts to my life. And I need to keep searching all the time, to keep looking all the time. So I'm all the time going forward and exploring more and more and more. Like I was all the time exploring more. Somehow what is pulling me forward, somehow I know and I knew that is so much more possible. It's so much more available. That's why I'm always going forward and I'm looking forward. And it's not important so much what is the name of the class. It's like Just all the time, keep on seeking, keep on looking, keep on searching, and you are going to find it more and more. Just like for me, try everything. You never know when you are going to meet some good looking person or some class. Try everything. So, and this is opening some. So, and more you try things, more you know what you would like to do, what is more contribution to your life, what is less, and some kind of like just keep on exploring life, keep on exploring happiness, and share it with people. And for me also, I was doing more different modalities, and I was all the time sharing this. So let's be happy with this planet, and let's share it. Let's invite more people to happiness. So it's also maybe not so important the name of technique, modality, or the class. It's more important what you would like to create in the world, what you would like to share with people. And then you can share it in any title of the class. So if you would have cooking classes, they would be like life-changing classes. Like whatever we do as a class, it's inspiration to create a more beautiful future. To explore how much can be that. And let's also don't define yourself with modality. Also, like my suggestion, let's say my personal suggestion is also don't define yourself with nationality, location, religion, also gender. I'm not some location, I'm not nationality, I'm not gender. I lost all this already like a few years ago. So I'm not putting myself in any box. If I can say it as a joke, I can be anything for money, babe. I'm joking. So you can buy me. So, anybody would like to share something more about GAIAtouch? Are we still talking about GAIAtouch classes, sessions? Madi, de Catalonia?
Hello.
Hello?
Translate to Astrid.
Okay.
I translate, Maddie.
Maybe we
Hello.
all understand
Hola.
Spanish. Maybe we
Hola,
all understand
Maddie.
Spanish because of telenovelas.
Wow.
Hablan español por la telenovela.
Sí, porque muchos se preguntan de dónde estoy.
Mucho
Yo
de
vengo
ese-
de Rumanía.
Vengo ¿de
Rumanía,
dónde venís?
de Rumanía, y vivo en
No
España,
sé
en
qué.
Cataluña.
Ah, vivís en she lives in Spain, in Catalonia.
Estoy de Rumanía.
And her name is Maria
Ah,
Magdalena.
and she was born in Romania. Okay.
Vale, compartir. Para mí, GAIAtouch, wow, ha sido una elección muy, muy grande, y muy contributiva.
For me, GAIAtouch was a big choice and very contributed.
Cambió toda mi vida, todo yo interior.
Changed all my life and my interior, my being.
Siempre me definía como una persona muy tímida, siempre me ponía así atrás sin dar cara, así, muy tímida.
I always define myself as somebody very shy.
Y nunca me imaginé que puedo crear clases y dar clases sin un libro, nada de material.
And I never imagined that I could give classes without a book, without a manual.
Y lo he hecho. Y salió magia, salió unas clases, varias clases, que no me imaginaba y aún pensándolo no me pregunto, ¿de verdad he creado yo esto? Esta energía.
And I did it, and I never imagined it, and it was really beautiful. And I asked to myself, did I really create this, all this energy?
Y quiero crear más, más clases e invitar más personas que toman estas clases de GAIAtouch.
And I want to create more classes and invite more people to take these classes of GAIAtouch.
Da igual que es una clase de profesor, de practicante, pero que lo eligen, porque de verdad cambia.
It's the same that it would be a class for teachers or for practitioners, that you choose it because really your life changes.
Sí, sí. No sé qué más. Es belleza. Todo, siempre estuve conectada con la tierra. Mi vida ha sido siempre conectada a la tierra, a los árboles, a las flores, a los animales.
I was always connected to the earth. My life was always connected to the trees, to the animals, to everything.
Y a mi niña lo enseñaba, antes de conocer GAIAtouch, siempre lo enseñaba los animales, los árboles, siempre estábamos admirando la naturaleza.
To my daughter, I always taught her about animals, nature, and we were always looking at nature.
Pero con GAIAtouch sí que cambió más. Y veo más belleza y más comunicación.
But GAIAtouch, everything changed more, and I see more beauty, and I communicate in a different way more, much more.
Todo es bonito. También la sensación es de cómo estoy yo en la tierra, que aporto yo a la tierra, que atraigo. Y cambia todo solo con una sonrisa a las personas que te rodean, que lo encuentras en la calle y no conoces de nada. Solo con una sonrisa es como, ya está, ya está el toque.
And I see much more beauty, and I change, just with a smile, I change people's vibration, people's day, just by smiling to them.
Y me ayudó a reconocer mi potencial. Ya veo sentido a mi vida. Realmente veo un sentido a mi vida.
I recognize my potency, and I see that my life has a meaning.
Y mucho más, no acabaría en contar
A lot more. I will never finish of talking because there is a lot more.
Así que a elegir, a elegir.
So choose.
Y que puedo añadir, agradecer muchísimo a Haris por estar dispuesto en compartir con nosotros todo esto que creó. Y a vosotras también, a todos que eligen, porque hace parte de también de mí. Sí, así
Mm,
lo es
uh,
también.
what I want to add is I want to say thank you to Haris to share all this with us, and also to each one of you that also are choosing and are contributing to this energy.
Gracias.
Gracias. Thank you. Beautiful.
Gracias. Who's next? Maybe Japan can speak, or Dukaeva from Serbia, or Russia.
There is a question, Haris, in the Argentinian, in the chat, the Spanish
In
chat.
Spanish.
I want to ask to Haris, I don't have sessions of GAIAtouch, and nobody has subscribed for the classes. What do you recommend me to do?
So, like, keep on going,
Que
showing yourself,
continúes.
showing the sessions. So, like, some kind of like, like, if I don't have sessions, if I don't have classes, I don't have time to say that sentence. So maybe you are trying to stop yourself with defining what is happening. So, like when I started with classes and sessions 12 years ago, I was speaking with everybody about it. I was so excited about it. And then, because of my enthusiasm, people were just coming. And from the beginning, I have people on classes, I have sessions. So, maybe like you are waiting that results are going to come, and then you can be something instead of being something also without results. So explore how much, like, so maybe you're waiting too much for what is going to happen instead of creating. And for me, like, if you would like to have sessions, if you would like to have classes, just fulfill your calendar, make yourself busy, just write the names. If this is your dream job, if you would like to do this, write the names in your schedule. Put the people in, put the dogs, the cats in the trees. Make your calendar full. Make your calendar full of the classes, make your calendar full of the sessions. So you can't say, I don't have sessions, because you have them. Just put the names into the calendar. So you are overbooked. The calendar is full. And just write down everything, and everything is part of life, part of creations also. Whatever you do, other hobbies, just put everything in the calendar. Make a plan how you can have better and better life. And so write other hobbies, write when you go to sleep, when you wake up, and also, like, as much as GAIAtouch classes and sessions are contribution to your life, put them in your calendar. So do the sessions with your whole family, with all neighbors, with all people that you know. So when you are active, then this is going to create more. So you are never waiting, and you are never saying, there is nothing happening. Don't do that. So if you are being this energy, then you are stopping it. Like, I was all the time following energy, how to create more, and then, like, I got myself in creation of this, what is called overbooks. I asked myself, what am I doing? Like, I got it that I'm doing something on purpose. I didn't need to be overbooked. Wow, I was creating it. I'm overbooked because this was the energy to create even more. So I was overbooked all the time. Like, if you want to host me, I can put you on the list for the next year only. Like, I was too busy. So just make yourself overbooked. Do a session with the tree, do a session with the dog, do a session with the cat, do a session with the fence of the neighbor, like, do a session with your body. So, and put everything on calendar, so you can't say, I don't have sessions, I don't have classes. So what you are being, it's going to grow. What you are creating is going to grow. So if you are saying, I don't have it, it doesn't work, then you are growing this. It's not going to work. So just be the moment. And it's the hardest to start. That's why you need to start as soon as possible. It's later is easier when there is some movement. And also create with other people that could create more movement, invite other teachers, other practitioners. So you create promotional material together, you create classes together, you do sessions together. It's inviting so much of new, beautiful energy. So it's creating movement. Activity is bringing more activity. So just never stop. Always create a movement. Always just do some activity. Thank you. Anybody else who would like to share their experience with the GAIAtouch?
Haris, we have a
Yes.
question
Okay.
from Russian chat. The girl asks if she can do GAIAtouch sessions for herself, for her body.
Like Gaia masturbation. Yeah, so
Как
it's
я
more,
задала ваш вопрос, это он говорит, ну это как гая-мастурбация получается.
so what we are learning with GAIAtouch classes, with Earth Flow classes, we are learning that you are not being these energies only on the session. You are being this energy all the time in your life. So your life, this GAIAtouch session that you do with yourself and your body and this breath. So you are all the time in session, 24 hours per day. You are these beautiful energies with your body, with your life, with your beautiful planet. So explore how to be this all the time.
Thank you.
I have Haris from the chat of Spanish. Menta says that last night she dreamt about you and the class of GAIAtouch, and it was beautiful, the sensation of oneness. And she says maybe she's missing you.
Thank you. So yeah, so maybe you are receiving also GAIAtouch session in your dreams. Maybe we have a new technique, GAIAtouch in dreams. We have one more person can share experience, and then we are finished for today. Who would like to speak?
Сказать сейчас, I would like to say a couple of words.
So,
Я бы хотела
is it-
сказать пару слов.
so let's see if GAIAtouch works on Russians, something like that.
Алис говорит, давайте послушаем, как GAIAtouch работает на русском. It works so on Russians that you now see me translating translating you here. Я говорю, GAIAtouch так работает на русском, что сейчас вы видите меня здесь, переводящий синхронно. That's how GAIAtouch worked for me. I was at classes just a week ago, and my whole life became as as total happiness and total becoming me again, and gaining me again as I was a child, something like this.
We don't hear you.
I translate for Russians. So thank you very much.
Thank you. So your life changed to marmalade. Maybe this is what I got very much. Marmelada, jam.
I'm waiting for chocolate.
So something like Nutella. So thank you, everybody. See you soon on some class in person with some Gaia cuddling with some Gaia
Vous
touching.
êtes ici avec nous, donc je vais plutôt vous rencontrer en personne bientôt.
Little more of cuddling. So thank you and see you soon. Thank you, everybody. Can't wait to see you in person. Enjoy your life too much. Thank you for this sharing.
Thank you so much, Haris. Thank you, girls. See you next time. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Bye, au revoir. Salut tout le monde.
Bye bye. Thank you.